Oh, there is a text tool. I actually do kind of care, don't I? Okay, let's actually, how do I make it bigger?
Change the font size.
Large text. Look at that. Boom. PBOA. Okay. So when you're normally using your HDS, right, we've got our HAD page. Okay, we're gonna use the text tool. Screw that. We have our HAD page right here, right? And then when we're using that, there will be like an SA6 or an SA tree or whatever else, right? And then you have the two little lines that you can move around and then select things. So when you select
Here.
it, then it puts a box around it and it pretty much like locks it up, and then you can launch a harm out at it, right? But when you're doing TDOA, what'll happen is flight lead will press TMS left long on his stick, as long as, because you know you have the data link DED page.
Yeah.
All this, and then we're gonna make sure that we have each other on data link, and then this does not work for donors, so the guys 5, 6, 7, 8, but it does work for your team members, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. But you cannot do this unless you have more than 3 people. So you need at least 3 people. And in our case, we have 4, soon to be 5. So we're gonna be fine with that. Basically, what happens is instead of every single member of the flight going over and selecting a SAM, right? It's just going to be selected by the flight lead specifically. So let me go ahead and demonstrate. So when you're doing it by yourself, you have your F-16. Excuse this terrible plane drawing. You get the point. And then you have a SAM site.
You should work for Lockheed. You're so good.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You have your SAM site that's doing radar shit. And then you are designating him with the HAD. And it's trying to measure the range based off of the strength of the signal, the change of strength, just change of strength in the signal, and based on its direction, right? So if we have just one person, then it's going to have us basically change our direction constantly to be able to sort of triangulate the correction. I didn't actually make sure that's straight. There we go. Triangulate the position of this SAM, because it can measure the difference of where we were, and then the direction right here, and then the direction right here, and then it can find the actual distance that the SAM physically is from our aircraft, right? So it takes a while, and you're going to have a PGM rating, which is basically the precision of it, and it's going to be 5 through 2 when you're by yourself, okay? That's when you're by yourself. But when you have a flight of multiple aircraft,
You could at least add a tail fin, come on.
I'm not doing that. It's too much effort. When you have multiple aircraft, not only do you have better data on what the heading is, so you have both aircraft measuring that, and it might not always be 100% accurate. It's going to become more accurate over time. But our aircraft are data linked, right? And the aircraft know not only the position of each other and the relative position of that SAM site to each aircraft, but it also knows the difference of time that the radar signal took to reach each aircraft. And so very quickly, we can measure the exact distance from the aircraft to the SAM site and get the magical PGM1. I can write, I promise. PGM1. So you can't get PGM1 with 1 aircraft or 2 aircraft. You need the 3 aircraft and TDOA in order to do this, right? So in order to do this, we're going to make sure, like I said, to get your data link. Then once that's set up, then the flight lead will select a SAM. He'll box it. And then he will hold down TMS left long. And when that happens, TDOA is going to pop up on your HUD, and then it's going to automatically select this SAM for you on your HCS page. Okay, and then very quickly, it's going to get more accurate and more accurate and more accurate. Let's talk about generally how we're going to be, just some brevity. And there's actually only one brevity thing that's going to be used today, and that is bracket. So we have the two aircraft, right? And we're right next to each other. Let's say maybe like 1 nautical mile, right? We don't want it to be that close because we want better spread in order to triangulate the position of the SAM, right? So what I'm going to say is I'm going to say something called bracket, which basically means we are both going to split off maybe between like 20, 30 degrees or so, maybe 45, off in different directions like this and fly away from each other. Not exactly in opposite directions, but we're going to fly away from each other like this. And what that's going to do is it's going to make it so that, say the SAM site's right here, we surround the SAM site and can better triangulate the range, right? We're creating distance between the two aircraft. And since it's with 3 people, the center guy would ideally just continue going forwards. So this is with a 3 ship. One guy would go forwards, the other 2 guys would go off to the sides. With a 4 ship, would you have 1, 2, 3, and 4? 1 and 2, which is the first element, would go this way, and then 3 and 4 would go this way. Show the bracket. Okay. So that's 4 ship, and then this is 3 ship. There we go. Does it all make sense? So when I say bracket, this is what happens. And then I'll hit TDOA, and it will select whatever SAM set I have selected, and then after a while, it will get PGM1. All right, any questions? So technically, all you have to do is set up your data link, and you'll be set. And then I can just designate whatever for you. Okay. And then in the SOPs, we've already defined what everything should be. Like, for instance, generally our communication is going to be 126.1 VHF for our interflight for Victor. And then on uniform, it's going to be tree 26.1. So that's on our aux radio before we start the jet. And then on our radios, or on our data link, sorry, it's going to be the same as your laser code. So for us, since we're Bulldog 1, it's going to be 1511, 1512, 1513, 1514. Okay. So all the general stuff is going to apply. We're going to be flying on Mythic 2, the Syria mission. And we're going to go over, I'm going to actually stream the F10 map so that I can show you what we're doing.
Can you repeat all of those radio frequencies since I was not ready?
No worries.
1261, 3261.
I would honestly start to memorize these because we use them every single time.
Did you say 11261?
126.1. And then you go 200 up, so 326.1.
Yeah. Mythic 2, that's also sense date deal. What in the heck?
What in the
client is no
heck?
longer visible, likely key to a monitor configuration. That's weird.
Oh. I can see Mythic 2, yeah?
Well, I can see SRS. I think you're lying to me.
I am joining right now.
Oh, so
I haven't changed my name again. Never mind. Disregard that.
Odin 1-2 Nomad still? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Okay, let me just crash my game real quick.
Honestly, to talk with Caster, there's a lot of CFAC stuff to do. It'll lock in.
Well, it's easy for him now because he just kind of like delegates all the planning stuff to people.
Yeah, technically, isn't that true? Well, I mean, he does the CFAC plan, and he does. There's a lot more to CFAC than you realize, which I didn't know. There's like a bunch of stuff you have to fill out. There's like a lot more responsibility.
Right.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna. Oh, bad, dude.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, awesome. Perfect. If you're gonna be back in a minute, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I'm gonna go get some water. All right, you guys join up in Mythic 2. I'll be right back in like 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm here. Right. Get this show on the road.
I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stream Mythic 2. The F10 map. So we are taking off from King Hussein Air College. We're gonna fly north over to about where Meze is. And then once we get to Meze, slightly northwest, and we're going to target this SA-6 first. Okay. There's an SA-6 and an SA-15 there. And ideally we're going to take both of those out. As you can see, there will be minor air threats on the way there, but should be not that big of a factor. Once we've taken out that SA-6, then it will be time to go after that SA-11 once we get that chance. And then if we'd like, we can decide to push forwards even further and maybe take out whatever else is left. I think there's an SA-10 at Hama, maybe an SA-11 at Shurat, and then an SA-6 at Al-Qasar. I'm not quite sure, I forget.
What's our
There's
loadout?
also an SA-5 at Palmyra. I'm getting there. Be patient. There's also an SA-5 at Palmyra, I think, as well as a few other things. What is that? Is that a castle? No, it's just a big ditch in the ground, apparently. Okay. Loadouts. We're going to take 2 arms, 2 fuel bags, a jamming pod, and 3 AMRAAMs and an AIM-9M. AMRAAM Cs. Okay. Does it make sense to everybody? You know what stations everything goes on?
Yep.
Okay. Good deal.
You said
Alright, so,
mic?
an AIM-9 mic, correct.
Why?
I don't like using X-rays because they're busted out of their mind. They're kind of broken right now. Like, you cannot flare them. They're basically flare-proof. It's unbelievable. So yeah, we're gonna do AIM-9 mic, 3 AMRAAM Charlies, 2 AGM-88Cs, 2 field bags, and a jamming pod, as well as both targeting pods, not just the ACS pod, but also the lightning targeting pod, because I would like you guys to be able to visually see the accuracy of PGM-1. The wonderful part about PGM-1 is that you can get like pretty much the exact location of a SAM site, and you don't need to, what's it called? You do not need to have the radar continue emitting in order for your harm to hit, because it just hits the exact spot. So it can just turn its radar off, and the harm knows where to go. It'll be very, very accurate. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna have everybody go ahead and slot in at King Hussein, and apparently now it's going to be a 5 ship, which I hope is okay with everybody.
No.
No, I won't
because-
stand for it.
Actually, I don't know how this is gonna work, because it has to be it's donors only, or not donors only. It's team only. It can't be donors, so there can only be 4.
Boys, what are we doing?
This is complicated. We're doing TDOA.
The fuck is that?
It's time difference of arrival. It's, oh my goodness gracious. Nomad, you should send him the stream. Have him deafen himself and listen to the stream, the first part.
God.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Yes.
He comes
Hello.
late. He gets to watch the
Yeah, there you go.
replay.
Watch the
Fuck.
replay. Watch the replay.
Okay, thank you. I will. Hold on.
Yeah, just
Load
the
my
lecture part.
Yeah,
Okay, thank
give
you.
me the views, the sweet views.
Yeah, give him the view. Yeah, like and subscribe. Otherwise, you're fired. Help yourself. That's what I should start doing. Is every time I release a video on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna ping everybody in Bulldogs and say subscribe or you're fired.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff up here. So I'm gonna designate who's 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever else. I'm gonna be 1. Nomad, you're gonna be Tree. Drifter, you're gonna be 2. Bonsai, you're gonna be 4. Okay.
Alright, I'm watching it, boys.
So,
I subscribed.
thank you.
Awesome. That's good
So-
to
Yep,
hear.
of course.
So,
So Nomad, Bonsai, second element. Me, Drifter, first element.
sorry, Raj.
My third element.
You'll be when you get here. We're gonna kick somebody out. In other words, I'm gonna
Oh.
team kill them, and then we're
Okay,
gonna.
cool.
Yeah,
No, I'm not gonna
some,
team
but
kill them.
somebody
They're
is
gonna
getting
They're
shot
gonna
down.
RTB, and somebody's gonna get kicked off. If it has to be me, it has to be me. It's whatever.
Roger that.
Actually, I think it'll be me. I'll kick myself off so that you can join them, and then we'll have Nomad flight lead from there.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Said Banzai is with me. Second element.
Bonsai is with you, yes.
Okay. Chickadee chick check.
I was planning on 9 people,
we just-
so I was
is this
gonna
just
do.
SEAD?
I was gonna do 3. What's that?
Is this just?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
okay.
SEAD with multiple targeting pods or with multiple HTS pods together.
Okay.
Yeah. So originally I was planning on 9 people, so I was gonna do 3 flights of 3, but everybody just decided this morning that they weren't interested anymore. So
All right.
we're stuck with the 5 of us. So we're
Okay.
gonna do what we can, and it should be fine. Make sure you spawn cold, by the way. I don't know if I
Yeah,
mentioned
Hey,
that.
Growfish, so why wouldn't this work in a 2-ship? Like, why does it have to be 3 or 4 ship?
I don't know. It's just that's what is in the documentation. It has to be 3 or more. We could try it with 2. I don't think it would work, but I've been told it needs to be 3 or more.
I guess because of just triangulation, or I don't know how to say that word properly because I'm stupid. Triangulation, right? Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know why I tried to make it more
I mean-
fancier than I did, but I guess that's probably the only reason I could think of why you need 3 minimum.
But still, having
Yeah,
2
I don't know.
offset.
There's probably some mathematical
it's-
proof. I'm not exactly sure, but I've been told 3.
I mean,
You know what?
It only
Before, since this is a
It
training,
takes 2 points.
just well, yes, but since I mean, do you imagine in a triangle that you have just 2 angles, but the angles aren't exact in the first place? So there's probably a lot more to it than just the angles to find the triangulation, because they're probably not just looking at the exact heading that it's coming from, because
that's
the
retarded.
RWR isn't a precision incident.
yeah,
or
but
incident,
HTS,
precision instrument.
but HTS is so. You should
No,
just-
HTS is not exactly a precision instrument.
but you can get
Multiple
close.
HTSs, you can get somewhat accurate precision, but it's not a precision instrument.
I know.
It's
I know
pretty
something
close.
else that
It's pretty
is.
close. What's that?
I know something else that is a precision instrument.
The targeting pod.
Yes.
That's a precision instrument.
I
That's
thought
why
he was
we.
gonna make a dick joke.
When I'm by myself.
I was, but
in the HTS. Yeah, you're streaming, no man. You better lock in, buddy. You're gonna get canceled on Twitter for that one.
yeah.
When I'm using my HTS by myself, I'm always using the actual targeting pod. I'll get like PGM tree on something, and then go and slew my targeting pod to it, and then actually find where it should be, because it's not very correct with PGM tree and even PGM2. So I'm not sure what all it requires, but I'm sure that there's something that requires tree people. We'll try it with 2. So what I'll call is, for Tree to switch off his data link. Tree and 4 will switch off their data links, and then I will have you guys. I'll have you guys bracket right, and then we'll bracket left. Me and 2 will continue on, and then I'll call first element bracket, and then first element will bracket, and then I'll start TDOA, and we'll see if it works with just the 2 of us. Okay, so we're gonna do some experimentation first, because honestly, I did not have 4 people to try this out with in the first place. So this is the first time for all of. It's actually not the first time I've done it, but it's been a long time since I've done it. Like the last time I've done TDOA is the first time it came out. So we're just gonna spawn it.
Okay.
Enough yap.
Less yapping, more flying. Come on.
True that. I mean, hey, at least we don't have the fucking 60 slide long presentation like for BBR.
But
It's kinda
it
tedious.
it still lasted 30 minutes. The
It did not. It took fucking 20 minutes for everybody to get here. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay. Why can't I see my mouse?
Damn, I didn't
What's going
expect that. That was a crazy gambit. Sadly, did not pay off. The tell me I'm wrong gambit.
on?
Oldest
No,
trick
tell
in
me
the
I'm
book.
wrong, yeah, but usually works. I don't know what happened.
Usually works, but Nomad saw right through it.
Yeah.
He did. Well, I mean, it's because he knows me too well. He knows that I'm gonna say that.
yeah. I just know you're full of crap. So.
Why is? Oh my gosh, my track R is tweaking. This is bad. Not right now. Not like this. This is just unfortunate.
Is anyone else in here a VR user?
Yes, I use
Yes.
VR. I just only when I need to. So
Does anyone have the issue of like where your like your headset will freeze but like your game won't actually freeze and you have to just like the only way I found to like fix it is to just restart the headset, but that's kind of annoying because it takes like about a minute.
That's probably an issue
I
with
usually
your
have it when
headset.
that's what I was thinking is it might be that. It's the Meta Quest 3 and I mean it's not like not the Premier, I guess. It's not the Pimax, sadly. But I don't know, I was just seeing if maybe anyone else knew a fix to that, so I didn't have to deal with that all the time. I mean, it's not like super regular, it'll just happen like maybe once or twice a session.
That sounds like a lot.
It's a little unfortunate. I don't know, it's not too bad because it's only like, I don't know, maybe there's like 45 seconds where I can't really see what I'm doing. But, you know, other than that, it's not the worst thing in the world.
I like how Banzai is on the other end of the runway.
is he really?
Yeah.
I didn't choose. God damn it. All good.
I'm trying to fix my track car. I have to like move it around until it finally figures out how to do its fucking job.
So are we
It's
taking
really
off from
annoying.
1-3 or 3-1?
We're taking off for 1-3. That's a good question.
Let's
Once
look
I
at the
check the
weather.
wind, I'll be able to tell you.
Can I choose which spot I spawn it? Oh wait, do I just choose
No,
the
you
actual?
cannot.
Oh, okay, never mind. Wait, I see. You guys didn't. Wait, did you dynamic?
208.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's dynamic.
dynamic.
It's all dynamic.
Wind
Oh,
is
so then dynamic just told me to go
8
fuck
meters
myself.
per
It's fuck you
second.
guys.
208.
208. Yep, 208.
Yeah,
208.
It's basically crosswind.
It's yeah, it's
Straight
one tree,
cross,
runway
right?
one tree. Bonsai, when you start up, just once we're green, we're all gonna wait for you, and we're gonna have you back taxi. We're gonna go line up on the runway. You just taxi and back taxi.
Copy. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. All right. So I'll just go green. I'll just turn it on and then yeah.
Should do it. Okay. I'm gonna mute on Discord, and I will be on 326.1. See you there.
Yep, same.
Bulldog 1-2 checking in on 326.1.
5 how many?
Loud and clear.
3, check.
What? Four, check. Correction 1, check for you here. Four, you on.
Comp check.
Lima Charlie. Flight clear, start 2.
Da-da-da, laser 1513. Okay, it's still turning on. Bullseye is on. INS is good to go. Okay. How do I? 512 51 1513
Flight push Victor 126 decimal 1.
514.
2 checking in on 126 decimal 1.
5 by 5, how many?
Lima Charlie.
Tree check.
5 by 5.
Lima Charlie back. Number 3 went to 3.
Bulldog 4, comms check on 126.1.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie back.
One's great.
2 green.
3 green.
4 green.
Flight control check. 1.
It's just the had it's just the HTTP Smiths power on. It's just the CR. We're good.
Control check. 1. Two, how copy?
2, copy.
Give it a control check real quick.
2.
3, 4.
3 good check.
4, good check.
Okay, so when I say control check, I just expect you to give your control surfaces a complete check, both ways on the rudder, all the way around the stick, both ways, and then I'll say 1, then once yours is good, 2 will say 2, and once 3's is good, 3 will say 3, and then 4 will say 4, okay? Let's try this again. Flight control check. 1.
2.
3.
4.
Does anybody have a King Hussein kneeboard? Hussein traffic, Bulldog 1. Shoot. Flight push to uniform tree 05.
Tree.
Bulldog 1 check.
4. 2.
3.
4.
Hussein traffic, Bulldog 1. 4 Viper is taxiing runway 1 tree. 1 rolling.
Do you want me to start rolling down so I can try and meet up with you guys at the end of the runway?
Hey, Vern, go ahead. Go ahead and start back taxiing.
4.
3 rolling.
We're seeing traffic, below 1, taxiing back on runway 13.
What's that? Confirm that's 4 at the other end of the runway.
Yes, sir, Tris.
Copy.
Alright, this is going to be 4 shift staggered, intervals 20 seconds. It's going to be in burner, out the burner tree 50. It's going to be a static takeoff. We're going to maintain runway heading, and then after takeoff, we're going to go into finger 4. How copy?
2.
Tree.
4.
Hussein, traffic bulldog 1, taking off runway 1 tree, maintain runway heading, climb maintain 10,000. Hussein. First element left. So when you're lining up 4 ship, by the way, you line up basically like you would 2 ship, except the second element lines up behind. So basically, tree is right behind 1, and then 4 is right behind 2. And that's the same sort of offset, staggered. 1.
Get in position.
Tree set.
4 still rolling.
2 landing lights, correction tree.
Tree. What? Why would you do that? Interesting, okay. Okay, it's my... Plus, it's my keyboard, okay. There we go.
For my grandma can taxi faster than that.
Sounds like your grandma needs to get inside the seat of an F-16 then.
True that.
.30 knots around a corner is pretty quick.
30 knots is light. I'll do minimum 80 knots on a good day.
Four, good to go.
4, come forward like 10 feet and then make sure you turn your landing lights on. 2, do you have your liveries updated?
Probably not.
Probably gonna want to double check those. 4, landing lights, not taxi lights. One, running up. One's away. Two rounds, gonna take the right rudder on takeoff.
1,000, 2,000, 3, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Pretty gnarly crosswind. One wheel's up.
13, 15, 16,
One's out the burner.
17, 18, 3 rolling.
2's up.
Whoa, gnarly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Okay.
But a lot of black smoke in front of me. You cannot see if runway is clear or not.
This is 3 runway is clear. I'm back in. I don't know what happened there. You're good to go.
Copy, we'll go into an orbit over Hussein to the north at 10,000 feet. 4, once you get the chance, go ahead and take off, and then 3, once you're ready, just go ahead and rejoin. You can do your own traffic calls.
Yeah, copy. I've spun in hot. I'll be there with you in a second.
4, good copy. For finger 4, do I go left side or right side?
Left side.
4 wheels up. And 4 out of the gate.
Flat left. Hussein, traffic belly 1, clear runway 1 tree, Hussein.
Cruise, just doing this. Seeing this fucking shit. 2. 2.
Now would be a good time to practice lead rejoins. Take a look at data link, look where we're going, and lead.
4 copies.
That's what I get for fucking Russian. I can't.
In other words, you're probably going to want to be like 30 degrees to the left right now, like
Trying to
060.
do my fucking MFDs and there we go. Gotcha.
It'd take half the time.
Oh. Okay, gotcha. King Hussein traffic, Bulldog 13 taking off runway 13. Let's see. I'm having full fucking. Bro, what the fuck? Calm down. Like, I don't know what is happening, but it just pushes me off to the left, even though I was doing full right rudder. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm literally doing full right rudder, and it's pushing me off the runway completely. I have something might be wrong with my input, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, use some wheel brakes next time.
Jesus fuck.
It shouldn't be that bad. I didn't even need to go full right rudder to handle it. That sounds like a hardware problem.
Yeah, it pushed me completely off the runway again. I'm gonna try it again, see what the fuck is wrong.
Bring your controls up. Or you can do a control check. That's what we do.
Yeah, literally the controls were up and they were showing full right rudder. I was still going left.
And the actuator is physically moving.
What? Yep.
Weird.
Maybe I'm just retarded.
No, try using nose wheel steering before 100 knots.
Welcome to the live stream of Nomad not knowing how to take off fucking F-16. Right, this is fucking peak YouTube content right here. Peak fucking YouTube content. How do I take off in an F-16 that I've been flying for the past year? Okay. Okay. Take Bullock 1-3 taking off runway 13.
Fingers crossed.
4, check your lighting configuration. You've got it set to 1 right
Look.
now.
It's just... Whoa, what the fuck? Bro! One tree wheels up. Oh, bro. Okay.
Hey, you did it.
Yeah, it was scary as fuck. I don't know how you guys like did it with so little input.
Yeah, I gotta practice those crosswinds. They're terrifying sometimes.
Try it in a Cessna.
Right.
Or like a CRJ. Those are fucking crazy.
Do you know what's the max crosswind for the F-16?
Say again?
What's the crosswind minimums for F-16?
I actually don't know. I think it's 18 knots, about.
Yeah, but we were doing like 20 something there.
No, it was 8. Or wait, 8 meters per second.
My DD was showing 20 something.
Is it 8 meters per second or knots down there?
Where?
At the runway.
So briefing states 8 meters a second and my DD was showing 20 something knots.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Mythic about that.
Tree is visual.
Copy, report when you're on board.
Wilco, say speed.
481 in the box.
Say again.
481 in the box.
481. Roger. You are hauling ass, bro. You are hauling ass.
No, sir, on half power.
I'm at 95% to keep up with you.
You have a handicap?
Please do.
Coming back.
Installing this armrest has really helped with the formation flying.
Yeah, I can tell you're doing good.
One speed check.
435.
Roger, coming on board now. We'll slot in the number 3 position.
Copy.
Copy, you want me to fall back into the 4?
No, you're good. You're good there. Trees on board.
Okay, folks, we're gonna have to work on the sortie raid. We're gonna continue this turn until north, and then we're gonna level out.
Can't really look at myself in third person while doing this. Okay. Gotta calm down with the throttle. Okay, some oscillations. Tree.
2. 2. 4.
Leveling out. A bit of climb. Coming up on the power bit.
Four, three, I lost you. Where are you? Disregard, I see you.
Behind you, Sarge. Having a little bit.
Yeah. Roger.
Flight go combat spread.
2.
Tree.
4.
Flight fence up. One's fenced in, stated 7.
9-5.
Two fenced in, 8.6.
Tree, fenced in, 9.5. Oh fuck.
4 fenced in, 8.6.
Dirt 6, tree.
Last caller, say again.
Dirt 6, 2 o'clock.
I see. Flight, I forgot to mention, make sure on your data link page, first off, turn GPS time on. Secondly,
How do you add the T?
just hit any number. Highlight over where the T would be and then hit any number. Other than 0. Flight, I encourage you to put your targeting pod on your right MFD and your HTS on your left MFD so that you can visually see where your HTS is acquiring.
Tree.
4.
Common level.
Say again?
Common level, 20,000.
Tree, second, dirt 6, 12 o'clock.
Second element, go ahead and bracket to the right and switch off data link.
Tree, braking right. Correction, bracketing right. And confirm you want us to switch off data link?
Say again.
Confirm you want us to switch off data link.
Affirm, switch it off.
Tree.
Actually, you know what? Keep it on.
Tree.
Two has air contacts near active steer point.
SEAD, no factor. 2, bracket left, I'll bracket right.
Go on.
2, bracketing left.
Tree, nails, 29.
2 mud spike SA6.
One's got PGM1.
2 has 2.
2, go ahead and magnum.
2 magnum.
2, egress south. Right turn.
2 out south.
Tree, 4, rejoin.
Tree.
4.
Oh, I can.
1 is in a right turn egressing south, and then 2, once they're egress, go ahead and rejoin.
2.
That was a close one. Who was that, 4? And if any of you end up going defensive, make sure you watch for the IR stands down low.
Two is naked, rejoining.
Well, damn, that's the most useless SA-15 in history.
Should I take it from the quiet that my missile got through?
Yes, sir, good kill.
All skill.
One's coming left. Gonna be a left-hand turn, we'll target the SA-11 this time. Looking for the snowdrift, SD. This next attack is going to be shooter, shooter, shooter. One will target the SA-11 snowdrift, two will target the snowdrift, 3 and 4 if possible get the track radars, if not just go for the snowdrift. We'll ingress from the south and an egress to the south, right turn. How copy?
Two.
3. 7.
4.
Fire down. 5 tellers. One 3 speed check.
403 in the box. After this attack, we're going to RTB and pick up Lemon. I'm going to be the only one who hops into ATC, but and the rest of you guys are going to fly. But do you guys want to actually land, or do you just want to wait circling in the air while I land, and then Lemon can come up and take my place, and then we'll switch lead to Nomad.
I really don't want to be taken off again at crosswinds.
Okay, sounds good. You guys will just hold then after this attack over Meze, and then we'll take Lemon from there.
2.
3.
4. 2 does not have the snowdrift on hat anymore.
I'll come back.
Tree is on board. Right side combat spread.
I've got the snowdrift. You know what? All of us are gonna shoot at the snowdrift just for fun, so we can practice TDOA. Flight bracket.
Tree.
Port.
Bam, instant PGM1.
So for the TDOA, do I have to, what am I supposed to do on my side so I can actually pull up what you sent us?
Nothing at all, as long as you have the T's turned on, it should automatically select it for you.
Okay, Tree, it didn't do anything for me. It did get a TDOA pop up, but the SD is still PGM. Oh, disregard. Now it's PGM1. Okay, it took some time.
Yeah, 2 didn't get anything special, and I'm still at PGM 2.
Weird. Do you have it selected? Because don't TMS up on it. You gotta be not selecting anything.
Currently, we can't select it because it's in TDOA, so we can't do shit.
I get a TD-S at the bottom, but it doesn't select.
That's a bug in that case.
4 has the same thing. I have PGM1 on the snowdrift there, but yeah, I cannot select it.
And now I can't target it with TMS up.
Alright, it's all yours. I took off PGM, or I took off of the TDOA, so it looks like maybe you guys can't target it. I don't know what that is.
Tree, now I can. Targeted.
Go ahead and shoot when you're ready. 1 Magnum.
2 mag.
Tree Magnum.
And if you get any of the track radar, shoot at those 2.
Four Magnum.
1 right turn egressing south.
2 out south.
Tree Magnum, northwestern S11. Egressing south.
I'm gonna stick around and weasel this so that the SA-11s continue tracking. You guys go ahead and orbit around RTB. Go ahead and switch lead to Nomad.
Copy, we are RTBing.
And then just don't land. I'll land. You guys just orbit there.
We are Remington, so we might as well land.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay, go ahead and land.
Where's Concussion? This one. By the way, it looks like Levin spawned at Meze, not King Hussein.
Yeah, RTB Meze. I told him to do that.
Tree.
is rejoining with 3 and 4. I'm at air 10 o'clock.
Alright, stand by.
2-3 visual.
Flight push uniform 251.1, and then go ahead and switch to that frequency for tower of Meze. And then everybody just act individually for landing here. Don't act as one single ship.
Pushing 251.1.
3.
4.
Stay active.
Bulldog 1 check.
3.
Leave it, Charlie, from tower.
Leave each other back.
Flight, go ahead, fence out. And we're gonna, so we're currently, what, 10 miles out, so we're gonna be conducting our approaches here individually.
2 fenced out, 6.5.
4 fenced out, 6.3.
3 fenced out, 7.2. Mesa Tower, good day. Bulldog 1-3 inbound, full stop.
Bulldog 1-3. Roger, have you radar contact just over the airfield. Go ahead and turn around pretty much 060 to center maintain 7,000.
060 7000, Bulldog 1-3.
We were told to push again, sorry.
2511.
Copy 2511.
Should we individually check in with ATC then?
Affirm.
That would be recommended.
Mesa Tower, Bulldog 1-2 inbound. Not sure what direction. For full stop.
Bulldog 1-2, radar contact over the airfield. Maintain visual separation, follow 1 tree in. I'll have you do a 360 if absolutely necessary.
Maintain visual separation with 1-3. Bulldog 1-2.
Wrong channel.
Yep.
I can hear both on this frequency, I don't really care.
Tower Bulldog 1-1, currently 10 miles northwest, correction, north of Meze, inbound full stop.
Bulldog 1-1, turn right heading 050.
Right, 050, Bulldog 1.
Tower, Bulldog 1-4, currently in formation with Bulldog 1-3 and 1-2.
Bulldog 1-4, maintain visual separation, and hold 7,000 for me.
Bulldog 4, maintain visual separation and hold 7,000.
And for all of you, can I get who has the lowest fuel state?
2, state 6.2.
1, state 6-4.
372.
I believe that was Bulldog 1-2 that had 6-2. Bulldog 1-2, left turn, heading 320.
320, Bulldog 1-2.
Bulldog 1-1, right turn, heading 130 to center, maintain 10,000.
Right, 10, 030 to center, maintain 10,000, Bulldog 1. Here, just to make this easier, let's switch to Bulldog 1, 2, 3, and 4. You got that flight? It's just for the 2 tower.
3.
4.
Bulldog 1-2, expedited turn, heading 240. And to center, maintain 5,000.
Tower Bulldog,
240, descend to maintain 5,000, Bulldog 2.
Tower Bulldog 1, take it for heading.
Should be 320.
Copy, 320, Bulldog 1.
Wait, I had you very wrong. turn heading 140, sorry about that.
140, Bulldog 1.
Bulldog 1-2, report visual.
Bulldog 1-2, looking.
They field will be off at 12 o'clock, 10 miles. Off your 11 o'clock now, 9 miles.
No visual, Bulldog 2.
Bulldog, Bulldog 2, just gonna maintain 3,000.
Bulldog 1 to maintain 3,000.
That was for Bulldog 2. Bulldog 2, turn left turn heading 200 immediately.
Left 200, Bulldog 1-2.
Bulldog 1-1, turn right turn heading 220.
Right turn 220, Bulldog 1.
Actually, scratch, make that 240.
240, Bulldog 1.
Bulldog 1-2, right turn heading 240. Let me know when you got the field in sight.
240, and I believe I have a field at 3 o'clock.
Bulldog 1-2, you're clear to visual approach runway 24.
Clear visual, runway 24, Bulldog 1-2. Are we doing straight ins? Because I have a lot of speed to scrub.
Yes, we are. If you need me to send you around, I can. Bulldog 3 and 4, turn left turn heading 270.
Left 270, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 4 copies as well.
It's for both of you. Bulldog 1-2, are you going around?
Bulldog 1-2 on final.
Roger, got you. Bulldog 1-2, runway 24, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, Bulldog 1-2.
Bulldog 1, we'll put the field in sight.
Field inside, Bulldog 1.
Bulldog 1, you're clear for the visual runway 24.
Clear visual 24, Bulldog 1.
Bulldog 3, Bulldog 4, left turn hang 240 expedite.
Left turn 240, expedite, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 1-2, right turn when able, and taxi your discretion of parking.
Bulldog 1-2 cannot stop.
That's no good. Bulldog 1-2, hold position, incoming F-16.
1-2 holding position.
Bulldog 3 and 4, speed 300 or less.
Tower, Bulldog 1, short final.
Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 1, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land 24, Bulldog 1.
The crosswind is worse than on takeoff.
Bulldog 3, separate from 4, turn left heading 230. Bulldog 3, separate from Bulldog 4. Mesa Tower.
Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 3, separate from Bulldog 4, left turn 230.
Left turn 230, Bulldog 3. Thought he was calling.
Tower
We got
Bulldog.
220.
Tower Bulldog 1, holding to the right at runway 240.
And Bulldog 1, you can continue on the taxiway park at your discretion. And Bulldog 2, you can taxi back out, and behind the F-16 you can follow him back.
Taxi 2.
Taxi my discretion, Bulldog 1.
Bulldog 4, do a 360, right 360 until I say you can come out of it. We're putting you in holding pattern for just a second.
Bulldog 4, right 360.
And Bulldog 3, report the field in sight.
Bulldog 3 looking.
Perfect. You're about 11:30, 12 miles.
Bulldog 3 field in sight.
Bulldog 3, commence a visual approach for runway 24.
Visual approach 2-4, Bulldog 3.
And Bulldog 4, unfortunately I have to warn you of this, about 20 miles off of your 1 o'clock, there's a MiG-21, you can disregard or you can engage him. He's breached into friendly airspace. And actually he's turning in on you, so you have no choice at this point.
Disregard that, I'll deal with it.
Roger. Bulldog 4, turn right heading 180.
6. Oof, is that a tailwind?
Okay, Bonza, actually you are going to have to deal with it. They changed the password for Olympus. I'm going to have to talk to Mythic about that.
Altitude.
Left turn, copy, engaging return to 1.
Oof.
Dear God.
Hey, Tower Bulldog 3, confirm I'm landing with a 30 knot tailwind.
Stand by for winds. I don't know how to get that on F10 map.
Yeah, my DED is telling me 055 at 30 knots right now.
Bulldog 4, Fox 3.
And Bulldog 3, that's going to be a headwind. So that'll make it easier on you.
For runway 24, it is a tailwind right to left.
Oh no. Bulldog 3, fly over the airfield and stand by.
Warning,
On this other runway.
altitude.
Bulldog 3.
Splash MiG-21.
Bulldog 4, right turn heading 220.
Bulldog 4, right turn heading 220.
I think that's not a headwind. It's a, or not a tailwind, it's a headwind.
That's what I was thinking.
Because it says 208.
It's just going to be a shit crosswind.
The windsock for 24 is pointing to 10 o'clock and full.
Roger, we'll get him out on 06.
I think maybe the wind is just completely wrong in the briefing then.
Yeah, my DED is showing right now 040 at 30.
Bulldog 3, right turn 280.
180, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 3, I said 280.
Oh! Copy, 280.
I'd rather you not die to these stems over here.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
And Bulldog 3, speed 250 or less.
Bulldog 3.
3, left turn heading 130.
130, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 4, speed 330 or less.
4 maintaining 330 or less. 1-2 is taking a break to let the dogs out.
And Bulldog 3, left turn 070, report the field of sight.
Left turn 070, looking Bulldog 3. Bulldog 3, field in sight.
Bulldog 3, cleared visual.
Cleared visual, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 4, do you have the field in sight?
Bulldog 4, say again.
Bulldog 4, do you have the field in sight?
Bulldog 4 has visual.
Roger, Bulldog 4, crossover and downwind on the field. There is traffic F-16 off your 1 o'clock. 3,000. Bulldog 4, speed 250 or less.
4 dropping to 250.
Bulldog 3, 3 mile final.
Bulldog 3, surfaceman's apparently 0. Speed, I don't even know the winds actually. Runway 06, you're clear to land.
I think it was 040, 30 knots.
Affirm.
Luck.
Clear to land, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 4, turn right turn heading 320.
Turn right, 320.
Actually, that's standby. Bulldog 4, there's another MiG-21. Angels 10, 8 miles, 305.
There's SAM signs that should deal with it.
Yeah, they barely dealt with the last one. This one's 8 miles, so just let them know.
Alright, Bonsai Master Arm, good commit. Tree 00, 10,000 hot.
Copy, good commit, 300, 10 Angels 10.
Fuckers can't leave my pattern alone.
Whoa. Okay.
Bulldog 3, left one able, left onto the main taxiway. You can taxi back to parking at your discretion. See ya.
Bulldog 3. Jesus. Okay.
Bulldog 4, bra, 009, 4 miles, cold.
Tower, I'm gonna do a taxiway takeoff.
Wait, hold on for him. 1 sec.
Negative.
Yo, he's diving on you.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Bulldog 3, clear runway.
Bulldog 3, caution, MiG-21 doing a fucking gun run on the taxiway.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bulldog 3, you just raped your friend. Bonsai, right turn, 0775 miles, beaming.
Rip.
Copy 07, have nothing on my radar as of right.
You could probably pick him up on foresight.
Bulldog 3 taking off taxiway. Going to deal with him.
Bulldog 4, left 055, 4 miles, Angels 9, beaming.
Altitude. Altitude.
Tower, say again, heading, no tally currently in.
Oh, be careful, flare. Right turn, heading 050, you just run into some exams. We're into enemy SAMs, the IR SAMs.
Bulldog 1 tally, Bandit Angels 9.
Don't die to the enemy SAMs. See that to the enemy SAMs. Bulldog 3, let's go, your turn. 018 for 5.7 miles. Angels 15, cold.
Bulldog 3 tally.
Roger, clear to engage.
Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 4 just took 3 missiles.
Red Bulldog 4. Bulldog 3, you're looking at the wrong MiG. Left, heading 355 for 4 miles. Angel Center, 17,000 cold. Fucking A.
Bulldog 3.
He's 17,000, you're gonna need to look way further up.
Tally, Bulldog 3.
Just pop an AMRAM and lead.
Fox 3, Bulldog 3. Fox 2, Bulldog 3, and Slash Bandit.
Bulldog 3, right turn, heading 140.
Right turn, 140, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 3, the field's gonna be right side about 230 reported in sight. It's about 17 miles out.
Bulldog 3, field in sight.
Bulldog 3, commence visual approach, send and maintain 7,000.
Visual approach at 7,000, Bulldog 3.
Bulldog 3, after 7,000 you may commence your own altitude.
Bulldog 3.
Got check 251.1.
Okay, Charlie.
Alright, y'all just, if you want, respawn hot. If you, actually here, let's do a consensus. Do you guys want to continue, or do you want to stop it here? And then, me and Lemon could just do it one-on-one.
3, I have to go.
Copy, you want to do a debrief then?
Up to you if you want to go with Lemon first.
Let's just do a debrief so that you can do that, and then if anybody is willing to stay around and do something with us, then we'll do that.
I've learned a lot today, so me and Craw will go up on one-on-one and we'll do some practice on it.
Copy, everybody on mute in Discord will get me in there.
Altitude. Altitude.
How'd I do, boys? How's tower?
Great. Yeah, great.
For what you had, you know,
yeah.
it's
F10
you
map
didn't have
and
the
30
wind
knot
direction
winds.
and fucking. There's
I need
obviously
to-
some
I need to
clear
get a
points
lot
that's
of
not
That's
considered.
level spot.
Nomad, you're clear for landing, by the way.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Will do. Yeah, I was like, you were clearing me on
man.
like runway, what is it, like 24 or 26? What is it?
Yeah, It was 2-4.
Yeah, and I was
It's the one straight ahead.
and I'm like looking at the wind on my DD. I'm like, that doesn't sound. Yeah.
I knew there was a wind, but I didn't know. I knew it was a bad wind, but I had no clue what the actual conditions were.
That's okay.
I had to
Imagine
land at
taking a
about
wild
190.
Wow. Okay. That's interesting.
I was landing at 190 just because I had so much extra weight on from the bags.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I've landed at
And
Cessna
the
172
touchdown
at 70
speed-
knots, you know.
That's normal.
I
I landed at
normally
60
get
to
that thing down
70.
like 55. That's normally my touchdown. I mean, I touched down at 70.
Oh, you touched it, yeah. I've done that
Yeah.
before because I did actually 80 knots because we did no flaps.
Really? Wow. Oh,
practice
that makes sense.
landings.
Yeah, no. We had half flaps because there was a tailwind. I don't know why they weren't sending us to the other runway, but they were just like they told us the winds too. It was kind of weird, but it was a fun landing. It was very, very rough. It was very bumpy, but
My favorite Cessna landing was the 6 miles from the runway. The instructor pulled the throttle to idle and said no
wow.
throttle.
Oh wow.
Land.
Okay. 6 miles.
So I had to practice my glide landing.
Ah, yeah.
And I actually ended up having to do some side slipping to scrub off speed towards the end.
Really? Okay.
I think it's a great glide ratio.
It does. It's actually really good at gliding. Who would
Okay,
have thunk a
so
2,500-pound airplane glide?
on the stream here, this is a good lineup. Spawn's like a little forward, and then Nomad you can get a little closer, but it honestly doesn't matter.
Well, I'm still landing. Give me like 1 minute. I'm on final.
Well, let's just watch. I would like to watch Nomad kind of eat shit. For the first time.
We're gonna watch him eat shit again live on
the second time.
DCS right now.
Hold on.
Oh God, are we? Wait,
No,
let me see
not a
this.
second
No,
time,
I
a
love
third
this
time.
one.
This is the third time he's gonna.
Crawfish, can you go ahead and switch your stream to DCS? I left that server.
No pressure.
No pressure, Nomad. We're all
We're all watching it, mate. All right,
This-
here we go.
This is gonna be the
Oh, is
smoothest
he getting
landing
to
ever.
land on 06?
Yeah.
Oh, he went on 06. Yeah, that's cool. I don't really care what run he goes in on.
That's basically cheating.
That's basically
Oh,
shit.
that's basically cheating. Oh my God, he's crying. Yeah, it's a crosswind.
It's a
for sure.
60 knot difference in wind.
Let's see. Is he gonna eat it? He's gonna eat it.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, he
No!
greased it. He greased it. Ooh.
He sort of did. He just didn't kick the rudder.
Yeah. God, what is it? What is it called when you kick the rudder? Is that a crabbing? No, that's the initial part of it.
No.
That's
Now,
when
crabbing
start
is when you
crabbing.
point
You
into the
don't
wind
crab
landing.
Yeah. You know, I've landed a Cessna on a carrier before in full motion sim at Embry-Riddle.
Wow.
I fucking nailed it, dude. It was awesome.
That sounds like Embry-Riddle.
I have the
activities right
video
there.
actually. Wait, I have the video. Hold on.
That was a pretty good
I
landing.
landed a Warthog
Riddle.
in an 80 knot crosswind.
Dude, I don't know how it does it, man.
I landed a Viper in a 160 knot crosswind. In DCS.
That sounds much more difficult.
I landed a Viper at a 180 knot tailwind on a carrier. Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
Okay.
How do you do that?
I'll leave the server now.
You mean headwind?
180 knot headwind would actually be easy.
No, that was a joke. Okay.
Oh.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Change the window.
A
though.
string,
On this video.
an
Okay.
Italian.
Let's go.
trigger.
Let's do this debrief. Let's do it.
39.
Go, come on, laugh at me. Laugh at my takeoff attempts.
I want to see it. Multiple takeoff attempts.
Who exploded at Meza? I saw a fireball at Meza.
I think-
I got blown out of the sky by MiG-21 after I scrambled. So I took off before I even got my gear up. I got shot down.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, I line up. You all line up. And you're not one to talk about skill issues, Nomad. We're about to see something here. I take off. 20 seconds later, Drifter. 20 seconds later, Nomad. Oh,
I thought you were gonna save it.
Just
Let's do this again.
You
hold on.
look like you were about to save it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's fucking.
You want the call sign Drifter now? You can have it.
He didn't even drift it though. He just tipped over.
It moved.
Yeah, I just fucking went.
Hey guys.
We should call him
after the-
Timber. That's his new.
Call him Timber.
That's his new call sign is Timber.
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 Yeah, I
You
get.
guys, after the debrief, go ahead and direct
No,
yourself
dude,
to
because
Mika.
that would be such a good name, but we already got him what's it called, Nomad, because he carried around a fucking
Travel pod.
tank with him during an
Yeah.
entire mission, like an entire travel tank with him for the whole mission, and didn't even notice. So he had fucking like, it's like the cargo carrier, you know what I'm talking about?
Travel
Travel
pod, yeah,
pod.
the
Yeah,
MXU,
travel
the
pod, travel
MXU,
pod,
I know
yeah.
what it is, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The fucking napalm carriers from Vietnam.
And then Bonsai, 2 to 5 business days to rejoin.
Yep.
We can work on
That's
the
kind of
head.
why. That's me. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of how I am. I'm very cautious when
It's
rejoining.
because it's really I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a VR issue since it's hard to like visually see you guys because you guys are just like little specks. I don't want to like completely overshoot because you'll see probably a couple times in this mission I completely overshoot.
Yeah, you
a
can
couple
always radar
rejoins.
lock us or
Yeah.
use your
Yeah.
I
Put
try to
your
use
flight
yeah.
lead
like-
as your data link contact.
Yeah.
On the HSD and makes it so much easier to do that stuff.
I mean, this is honestly pretty good if it wasn't so wiggly, but honestly, I don't care about the wiggling. It is what it is, you know. Not everybody's a Thunderbird pilot, which I understand.
Working on it.
Yeah. But then it got good when we like sort of leveled out, got better. And then I told you guys to bracket. There was a serious close call here. I don't know if you noticed. Not here, but like coming up. Oh.
Let's call it what?
I don't know who it was, but I think it was between me and Bonza. I don't even think he noticed. So I told you guys to bracket, and
No,
clearly
no,
you
no,
didn't get
no.
the
This was
or that was
combat spread.
That was combat spread.
Yeah, combat spread.
Then this was bracket. Oh,
Oh. Yeah, I avoided him there.
Oh no, so I do remember this. It's because so probably about 30 seconds before this happened, like right as you called bracket, you know that funny thing that I was talking about earlier when my headset crashes? Well, it did that. So that's why I ended up accidentally
rip.
shooting ahead of you guys. Then I had to bring it back. So then I was trying to. So I had visual of you the majority of this time. I was trying to like look straight while also trying to get behind you because I definitely did overshoot there. But I do
This
think
is
I
the
lost visual of
near
you
miss
for like
here.
a second.
Oh.
Oh, this I didn't even see this actually.
Oof. Oof.
If you have a control or headset or something like that failure, call it out on the radio so we know.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you guys should have bracketed like. This is
More.
like a 5-degree bracket right here.
But hold on a
And
second.
additionally, when I call egress, you should egress as well.
Okay.
But hold on a second. Wasn't the bracket supposed to be 3 and 4 go right and then 1 and 2 go left?
Yeah, no. But we were doing it differently because I had you guys bracket first to sort of break off, and then we were going to do the bracket as 2 ship to see if it would work, and apparently it did. So you only need 2 people, I guess. Drifter, did it work? You were able to do TDOA?
I don't think the TDOA was working at all anyway. Well, I got your messages.
You got
when you-
TDOA. And
Yeah, whenever you sent a TDOA message, I couldn't target the SAM.
but it highlighted it for you.
No, it didn't do anything.
It should highlight it
prevented
for
me
you.
from
No,
highlighting
it doesn't. It doesn't.
It should. That's how it used to work. Is it used to highlight it for you?
No,
I don't know what they
here
changed.
you just get the message that so like you're using our pod, but we cannot target anything until you I guess get out of TDOA, and only then we can
It
target.
used to maybe that's just not how it was.
But-
it used to be that it would target for you guys. It
Oh.
would highlight it, but that's just kind of dumb that it wouldn't do that.
I
mean,
we
but
did
then
get a
once I
good-
turn off once I turn off TDOA, you have PGM1, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so even while you had it, if I just hovered over your target, I had PGM1. I just wasn't able to lock it. But then yeah, once you turned it off, I was able to actually lock it with PGM1, and then everything went smoothly.
This is pretty fucking funny right here. Just bracket and then douche.
Oh wow! Look at that volley.
Holy.
Here, I need to screenshot that. That's mad funny.
That's a bad day for somebody on the ground. 2 days until his retirement.
Just obliterated. And then Drifters doesn't see because everything's gone by that point in time.
I was about to hit too.
See this from the SAD's perspective.
There's actually a launcher left afterwards.
There's a few launchers. It's just because we didn't target separate launchers.
Oh, it's hard to kill the SA-11 launcher with a
Yeah.
arm.
Only one of mine hit. But yeah, most of you didn't even launch on launchers. I got a launcher. I think one other person might have gotten a launcher.
I got a launcher as well.
Well, you said snowdrift, so I targeted a snowdrift.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, then he said like snowdrift and an S11.
I was the only one who got a launcher. You liar.
No, I got it on my fucking kill
No,
message.
No, you got a what's it called?
I literally got a
damaged.
pop-up. I got a
Damaged.
pop-up for the
Damaged.
S11. What?
Really? Then explain this.
Okay, and then look at my harms, the second harm. Go back, you stupid. I fired two at the same time. That's that one.
Did you just damage it? Gadoosh.
Yeah, he just damaged it.
What the
He didn't
fuck?
kill it. Damaged, not killed.
Interesting. I definitely got the no.
Alright, buddy. I see how it is. You're just gonna crash into the side of the runway and you killed something.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I will.
And then we fly and we split up. This is a bit disorganized, but I didn't really care. This wasn't supposed to be super professional on the landing. We were just sort of figuring things out. And it was sort of last minute. We didn't even know we were going to have a controller, really. Everybody rejoined with Nomad, and then you all sort of did like an overhead kind of situation. And then you guys stuck together, and then Drifter did his own thing. And I got my inbound first, I believe. No, it was Drifter first. He did
Yes, I
his,
was the guinea
boom,
pig for
landing.
the tailwind.
Well, both of us were apparently. 'Cause
Yeah, I sent you both in because I didn't know the fucking winds.
There was a windsock on the runway as I screamed past it. I
Yeah.
realized that's
you can
probably
see
why
how
I'm so
fucking
fast.
fast I'm going. Look at this.
I wasn't.
Yep.
I was looking on the F10 map the whole time. I didn't really.
Oh,
know.
that's because it's on 3 times speed. I'm a dumbass.
What's my ground speed at touchdown? Bring up the little telemetry box.
I'd use the one down here. Which one was it? Which one was it?
And I keep them up all the time.
G4
All right, I'm like,
speed.
hey, Kra,
What's up?
I'm gonna probably hit the gym, and then I'll be back and we can do some one-on-one.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, cool. I'll see you guys soon.
Yep.
Peace,
Why
peace.
is this not ground speed? It should. Whatever. Where's the thing for it?
There are
If you click on the aircraft, like with a black thingy above it, like at the drop-down menu, I think should have it.
on one of the settings. There's a way to show the telemetry windows. I'm looking on my own because I already have the telemetry windows running at all times.
Boom! Into the ground like that. Oh, that's funny. Way off to the side, and way
Yeah.
back to the other side. That's classic right there. That's classic headwind
221
landing
knots
activity.
ground speed at touchdown.
Hold on.
Damn.
Hold on. Snip.
Classic Nomad go around. Who could have seen this coming?
Airspeed 186.
No, I didn't. I changed the fucking. I didn't even
Oh,
go.
Monzai engaging the MiG-21. That
By
was
the
a
way,
piece of shit.
proof in chat. What does this say? SA11.
What does what say?
SA11.
Where?
In
Where?
the chat.
No, that's fake news. That's the search radar, you monkey.
And there's gonna be a second message as well. Should be at least. Right after this one. No?
Oh.
I don't even know what that says. Are those letters?
It says AI SA11 Book SR951 tree, I think. M1 destroyed.
Is that your resolution
one
that
maybe.
you play at?
No,
No, it's
that's
just a
from the
screenshot.
screenshot from the stream.
So this is where I died. This MiG-21 decides that it's going to go all the way over from here. And fucking this one respawned as well, like, which was kind of dumb. It goes in and it gun runs the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, I was just landing there. I look behind me and I see like you crawfish exploding.
Yeah. I take off from the taxiway and just immediately launches a missile.
Smoked your shit.
I'm turning off and I look to the left. It's like, what?
I'm glad I...
Well, hey, I took a bullet for you there, Nomad. He would have gun runned you.
A missile.
Okay, Euro. I damaged
Glad I
some
refueled
Euros.
in one of the bunkers.
Dude, there's no way he got away with it, too. Nomad, did you end up killing him?
No, I got some trucks somehow, but not the launcher.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I told you.
Yeah, fuck you. I hate you.
Alright, well, yeah. That is everything. So TDOA, from now on, I didn't know that it used to be that it would select it for you guys, but now it's just for me. So I'm gonna grab TDOA, then I'm gonna turn it off, and then you guys can select it. Okay. I don't really know why we would need to have multiple people select it in the first place, because there's really no reason to launch 2 harms at one thing. Unless
Yeah, there is.
suppressing.
Of course there is.
I mean, if there's an SA-15 or we're like suppressing it.
Yeah, if
but
it's
still,
an SA-10 or
usually if there's
something.
multiple radars, then launch on multiple radars, right?
Right.
It'd probably be good. It'd probably be good if you have like 2 running seed and then 2 running deed, and then you have your 2 seed are also helping triangulate so they get a better shot. I'm guessing that's the only like reason you would probably use something like this.
I mean, also a saturation attack, especially from 2 different directions, like a hammer and anvil saturation attack.
Yeah.
It's also really useful to actually just find the thing, because you can use the HAD for more than just firing harms.
Yeah.
It's really good for spotting radars to then drop JDAMs on or
Yeah, that's
do
why I
something
told
else
you guys to keep
against.
the targeting pod open on your right, MFD. Because it shows you where shit is. PGM1 is like nuts. It's right there. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for coming to the training.
Thank you.
Nomad, please send me the stream so I can look at it.
It's literally on my YouTube channel that
Yeah,
you
I
know.
don't really
So
care.
go and die,
Stuff.
please. Go die. Go die.
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best.
It-
Alright, you guys have a good one.